Chapter 53. Ingrid followed the signs to gate 39 down corridors, travelators, escalators, and stairs. It was warm under her leather jacket, and she unzipped it as she ran. The crowds thinned. The tannoy announcements faded away. Faber was leading her to the closed departure gates. A "Caution Men at Work" A-frame sign kept guard, but there was no sign of maintenance workers. Ingrid slowed down. She came to a lounge with a central rectangle of seating surrounded by 4 departure gates. The place was deserted. The LED signs behind the desks were blank. There was no lighting. The Coca-Cola vending machine wasn't humming. A power failure must have caused the airport to close the annex. It suddenly felt like an ambush. Sweat trickled between her shoulder blades, sending a shiver across her skin as it snaked down into her waistband. Ingrid reached into her pants pocket for her phone. Something moved behind her, and she spun round. There was no one there. If the power was out, that meant the CCTV cameras weren't recording. There was no surveillance. Ingrid checked the lounge again. It was almost a perfect square with a gate on each side. In front of each set of doors leading to the jet bridges were desks where airline staff would normally check passports. The only exits were the alarmed gate doors out to the empty plane stands, or the corridor she had just run down. Apart from the vending machine and trash cans, the only furniture was several rows of rigid plastic seats forming a neat square. Faber had to be hiding behind one of the desks. Ingrid gripped the chin guard of her helmet, ready to swing it at Faber's head. "I spoke to Kevin Timms yesterday," she said, her voice surprisingly clear. "You remember Mr. Timms, don't you, Madison? Your old chemistry teacher?" There was no reply. "He remembers you. Wanted me to thank you on his behalf. Losing his job was the best thing that ever happened to him. That's what he said. He's very successful now. Rich. Happy." Ingrid's voice echoed through the empty chamber. If Faber was watching her, she might see her leg was trembling. "It's remarkable how similar what happened 7 years ago is to what's gone on with Stuart Younger."